By the way, mast steps, you might want to look at these fasteners. Those are not rivets. Those are machine screws. Don't ever trust your life to a mast step that is put in with rivets, because what happens to rivets under strain? They can shear. And it's much, much easier to install a mast step with rivets than to have to drill a hole, tap the hole, and then put a stainless steel machine screw into it. And as you can see, each one of these mast steps has 4 machine screws. So it takes a rigger twice as long, maybe 3 times as long, but it will save your life in the long run. Also remember, it's kind of interesting to have the formula for mast steps, if you want the formula, so to speak. It's 15 inches apart. That means a shrimp like me with short legs, or someone who's tall who's got long legs. If you see how these are staggered, they're 15 inches apart where the step is from the step, okay? Also notice that these fantastic mast steps encapsulate your foot, so if you have to go up at sea, your foot can't possibly slip off. And also something very interesting is they're rounded. They're comfortable for your hands, because I can guarantee you, if you're hoisted up or if you're going up your mast at sea using mast steps, your hands are hanging on for dear life. And I've seen them where they're so sharp that people come down with cut up hands. So these are real rounded and really comfortable. Don't forget at the top to put 2 of them together. You can see the top of my mast, you'll see 2 mast steps right in line with each other. Why? Because when you're working at the top of the mast, you don't want to be a stork on one leg. You want to be able to have both feet in the same level, working on the top of your mast. And be sure those last 2 that you install, make it so that your body, make them high enough so that your body can look down the masthead. If you ever have to retrieve a halyard, put a new halyard down, if you have to put a new VHF coax cable or something, you don't want those 2 mast steps so that you can't see what you're doing when you're working on your masthead. You want it right at the top. Don't forget though, whenever you use mast steps, I don't care whether it's in sea or in port, always have either a harness on and have someone tailing with a halyard. Don't assume that just because those nice steps are there and you can hang on to them that you're safe. You always should have either a harness or a bosun's chair, a soft bosun's chair around you, and someone taking up on that halyard as you go up these mast steps, just for safety's sake. And of course, that's what it's all about, is keeping safe on your boat.